I'm in this very unique situation here where I tried to bring charges because of what I had experienced. I got no assistance from any attorney. As a matter of fact, I can't get anybody actually to have a conversation with me. And if I meet somebody, try to have a conversation with them, it's like there's 20 other deals that got set up on me being able to have a conversation. And there's all of these arbitrary requirements of whether or not I'm going to be able to meet with that person again to have a conversation within what, the next 3 months? The next 6 months? You got me in some bullshit betterment accounting where I'm only allowed to actually get that level of currency very, very infrequently. And the expectations are usually so reprehensible that I don't want to have to go through all of the other hoops and all the other obstacles I would have to go through just to have a conversation. Which is why now I'm going on how long? It's been over a year. Literally. Over a year since I got to have a conversation like what I had today. Now I gotta make the most of it, right? Well, the last thing I'm going to do is let you get away with trying to send over a bunch of fake ass city accounts to the Asian markets. If I am actually literally in a situation where I've been kidnapped because there are people literally in my building that do underwriting on municipal bonds, and they're able, through their kickbacks to local law enforcement, spy on me, and they've got their fake broker buddy downtown who claims to be a military veteran, who has some sort of special exception from a former Department of Defense secretary. And I'm some novel sort of object of contributions to their nefarious activities. Then let's establish right now today how those terms are going to be reset. There's a five metric that's been floating around for a while. Now, I've been concerned because I honestly, just so you know, do not believe that if China and the United States were to go against each other, that the United States would win. I honestly don't believe the United States would win in a head to head strategy with China based upon the scheme that these people claiming they work for federal agencies and other public entities in the United States have been engaging. I honestly don't think they're going to win. And I think that the rest of us would be sacrificed in order for them to cover their own asses. And their primary loyalty has been to some sort of financialization regime that they have exercised poorly. This is honestly, I'm just being honest. I don't think they can pay for what they've set up using what they've stolen from other people. And all of the other things that could have been done were leveraged in the stead. And we're talking about state actors that are highly armed and have plenty of incentive for engaging in escalated conflict scenarios in lieu of any rational, reasonable option for addressing their grievances or any other needs they have for their people. So if you're in a situation where you're playing your fake China scheme, I honestly don't think you're going to win. And it's really, really obscene that you woke me up in the middle of the night to test out some financialization paradigm you have regarding city accounts in Asia. You know what happened last time you did that? I tracked it. I knew what you were doing. You were setting up futures contracts on dead people. And the intention was to send it here, hoping that It would be leveraged to get certain people paid, and then it could be recirculated back to China after it was loaded with disgusting child pornography. I watched it the whole fucking time. I watched it. I recorded it. I have the notes. It's exactly what happened. And that's what? What are you going to do today? What are you going to fuse today? And expect for me to pay out? I'm not going to waste the conversation I had today on anything more connected to this. It's completely, I know what you're doing. Right now, somebody else is getting paid for a job. And they're using and exploiting me and my life and the people I used to know. And they do it poorly. Why haven't you shut down Citigroup and this completely disgusting bioharvesting regime? Why are you letting them set up another round of murder? That's what this is. They're setting up another round of premeditated fucking murder. And you know it. And you know how to stop it. So why don't you?